Hey guys, and welcome to some more Star Citizen. This is 2.5 PTU Patch H. I just wanted to do like a quick, more gameplay-esque video, with like a state of the game, almost, with Star Citizen. Just want to talk about like some random topics while I play. The lighting pass, for the mini persistent universe, and just pretty much everything that's been relitten by the person I cannot pronounce the name of, Amir Switzer. He is an amazing lighting genius. If you compare the lighting and the shaders and even I think quite a lot of the textures compared to 2.4, 2.4.1, 2.5 is so much better. Like, it looks amazing. I think a lot of the glare has been fixed as well. In the earlier PTU patches, there was so much glare off some of the lights. I haven't noticed as much. But there still is some, and they're still reworking that. I also want to look at some of the other things in patch 2.5, such as the M7A lasers. They're a big size 5 laser, which you can mount to, I believe, the Vanguard and the Connie. At the moment, I believe they're working on the Constellation Aquila, which is going to be exciting because it's going to be a variant. It's going to be the exploration variant. Why would they be working on the exploration variant? Maybe it's because they want us to travel on planets and things like that, and explore and do things like that. But look at these big guns. These are huge. I don't think I've used a size 5 before. But yeah, M7As, big guns. Haven't actually fired them yet. It's getting through the belly of the beast. The general lighting looks a lot better. The performance, I'm running in 4K. I'm downscaling it to 1080p for YouTube's. This is on a mini persistent universe server. I think I haven't actually got my frame counter up. It feels like about 50 frames, 40 to 50. Reduced, obviously, currently. It's gone down to about 25. But the performance is significantly better. If you want some better performance, please check out some of my guides on performance for Star Citizen. Getting your rig set up correctly is a major part of the Star Citizen experience, but getting frames for Star Citizen. Obviously, at the moment in Alpha, totally unpolished, totally unoptimized. But I'm really impressed with the interiors now. I mean, this local physics grid would bug out to hell just a few months ago. But now, it's looking sharp, it's looking amazing. Loads of the bugs seem to be fixed. I'm not juttering around everywhere. Look at those missiles. Probably turn off the flashlight. I love these missile racks. I think they're amazing. But let's actually fly the Constellation before someone rams into it on the landing pad. Actually, that seems to be a lot lessened now. A lot of the random attacks on the pads. I suppose when people randomly attack you on the pad, they now spawn at Grimhex. So they're going to get less of that here. They're going to move over to Grimhex. Grimhex needs some form of protection, in my opinion. I'm still not a massive fan of the control set they put in 2.4. And every time they do a PT patch, I've changed the controls quite heavily. But I'm just using the standard control system at the moment. I'm going to press right Alt and comma to get rid of look ahead mode. No, that's not get rid of. That's go into relative mode. And then right Alt and M to get rid of look ahead mode. Now, let's go and fight some pirates. That's what we want to do because we want to test out these big laser cannons, which I've not used before actually. I don't even know their stats. Normally I have a good read of the stats, work out what to pair them with. But seeing that I'm just chucking 4 of them on my ship. Anyone here? Come on, pirates. Hello. My sensitivity is far too low to fly the ship. But the frame rate's not awful, which is a good thing. I'm going to go and double tap my shift to go into a bit of afterburner. Oh my god! Oh my god. Can I just, like, kind of clip him and kill him? Oh, he's got. Just look at the front of his ship in the top right. There was just a couple of like clips. Woo! Big mistake, eh? I get the feeling that those guns are really powerful. They're not overheating much either. You can see in the bottom left there. They're not taking too much power. That's without any power setup from me. That's stand coolers, standard power systems. My EM and IR are pretty aggressive. Well, EM especially is angry. But yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. That's a pretty quite like this sound. Pachoo, pachoo. Oh, my sound quality might be slightly lower than normal in game because I turned it down for No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky has the experimental branch on Steam now, which fixes loads of the problems. Still doesn't fix the sound issues, and you've got to turn your sound to 48 kHz. If anyone's having sound issues in No Man's Sky, a lot better in the experimental branch. Most of my gripes with the game were solved with that. No. Pressing Control and F to leave my chair. Hold F. Holding F now leaves your chair in PT 2.5. But yeah, this patch, it's a little bit different from what I was expecting. I was expecting a load more gameplay. Now, Grimhex promises kind of a lot more emergent gameplay. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I hate you, game. So, local physics grids on the ships still need some work. But it's okay. Kind of need that. That lift elevator needs to drop you out of your ship while keeping you in gravity mode and shouldn't go into EVA mode until the lift is fully extended and you walk off the lift. That should be a box there that is gravity, a gravity box, a local physics box needs to extend there. Someone listen to me. Make a local physics box. But yeah, so Grimhex gives a nice divide. What should we try now? Let's resummon my Andromeda because it wasn't destroyed. Actually, let's have a look at Area 18 because we can see a lot of the changes there as well. It looks pretty, and I'm just going to be talking about random shots. So yeah, let's do that. Now we are in ArcCorp, Area 18. As I was saying, though, the servers are FPS bound from the server end rather than your machine end, mostly. There are some guides and stuff that you can use to improve performance to a relatively good level. I run in 4K. I don't have many issues. In the mini-persistent universe, yeah, there's a load of people online. I might drop down to like 20 frames. I don't have the like 5-frame servers that some people complain about. I am looking forward to, I'm assuming that on all planets and all the zones, that you will be able to pull out guns and fire at people. There would just be severe consequences, or in certain situations you might have to smuggle guns in and stuff. I think that's what they're trying to go for eventually. They want areas to be policed, but you'd have the option of doing stupid stuff if you want to be stupid, or if you think you can get away with it, or if you're very clever or whatever. Some of these lights are still too bright, as we can see from that quite bright screen. I think they've been toned back. Let's have a look around ArcCorp because it does look a lot better. Oh, there's a gap in the door there. I wonder if that's on all doors at the moment. So near the... Oh no. That might just be me bugging. So the NPCs here just chilling out. We'll get NPCs with 2.7 properly. So they'll be like doing jobs, doing work, running around. I say properly, what I mean is NPCs that seem to have more of a life to them. There'll be NPCs walking around here. There'll be people to interact with and talk to. Not too talkative at first, but they'll get more and more talkative as the game goes on. Also, I suspect we'll be getting a lot more weapons and armour available. A lot more clothing coming within the next few patches. Look at... Is that... Oh my god. I didn't realise that's so bright. The red on that star. Let's have a look at the G-Lock bar. But this is, lighting-wise, is totally different. The textures are different. There's lots of little extra bits. They've really, really, really added to the aesthetic of ArcCorp. I think it's because they update their modular terrain, and they're like their modular like building blocks for the buildings and stuff. So when they get changed, I think the textures and stuff get possibly automatically updated. I don't know how that bar sign's hovering there. Magic. You can see the lighting, although occasionally a bit too bright, which hopefully will be fixed very soon. Oh, that fucking music. Guy just chilling out behind the bar, wearing horrible shoes. This is a good place to stare out onto a like living, breathing city. It's just the backdrop, obviously. I mean, I think it looks cool. And every time we get a new patch, the background changes as if they're building the city on the planet as from patch to patch, which is great. So let's have a bit of a dance, shall we? Slash dance 3. There we go. I feel that the animations and the shadow effects as well are a lot more improved. They seem smoother. And this is not even the improved male models. We'll be getting improved models soon. Because they want to bring the standard of the model up. Oh god, don't know what I did there. I'm not sure what buttons I pressed. They want to bring the standard of the model up because they've done the female model now, or they're finishing off the female model now, and it's of a particular high quality, so they've done the same to the men. Also, there's armor sets, so there's some amazing looking armor sets. I'm very much looking forward to new clothes and clothing. I don't think we can get the Grim Hex clothes in Kasaba Outlet. I think Kasaba Outlet literally just stocks Kasaba Outlet clothing, which is fine. I can't turn on my torch here, but it doesn't do anything. I wonder if there will be theft in the game. I doubt it, actually. Dumpers Depot is something that should be coming soon as well. So this will use a kiosk purchasing system to like browse through a catalogue, possibly, to purchase ship weapons and equipment, and possibly ships. I'm not sure if that will be immediately or in the future. It might be Astro Armada that just does ships, but that will be done with Alpha UEC, I believe. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be able to purchase ships with Alpha UEC. Yeah, we will. It's almost certain, isn't it? Yeah. Don't quote me, but it's almost certain. I just assume that's what they want to go for. It will cost a lot, probably, of Alpha UEC, and that stuff's going to get wiped. That's one of the annoying things that I don't like about the PTUs, is that the progress of the Alpha UEC doesn't carry over. So when I do PTU tests, I try to just find bugs, but I suppose that's what they want. I love the look of the Dumpers Depot sign. I love that cog moving. I love the look of all of this. And I'm very excited for Gamescom as well. It's probably Lauren Ipsum mixed in with... What's it say? Is it Lauren Ipsum? Or is it stuff about the Banu Merchantman? It's the Banu Merchantman. Banu Traders are renowned. Yeah. They use a mixture of Lauren Ipsum and the Banu concept sale page in in their just like stock and words, which I quite like. Oh, I quite like that as a poster. Let's have a quick look inside. I'm not sure if anything's changed in here. I don't think it really has, other than just like the shaders and the lighting, and the fact it didn't load in. It's weird it doesn't load in particularly far sometimes. Oh, we've got another terminal. So yeah, so there'll be a kiosk purchasing. Possibly some desk purchasing as well for smaller items on the shelves. But we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, so 2.6, going to have Star Marine. So I'm assuming that's going to be a lot more of FPS gear as well available from the shops. Alpha UEC really going to start coming into its own when we can start purchasing stuff. Although Star Marine is probably going to use REC as the currency, because it is the game within the game, the digital world. So people might start playing a lot more Arena Commander as well to build up some REC, and then rent FPS weapons with that REC. I really like the look of ArcCorp now. The performance is great in 4K. I mean, there are obviously the little bugs, little niggles that it has, like that door not rendering fully. Occasionally you walk into a new area and it won't have fully rendered. But, I mean, that'll get fixed in time, hopefully. Like, very soon. Hopefully by the end of this PTU patch. But I just think this is looking beautiful now. And with 2.6 and 2.7, we're going to have a load more gameplay. 2.5, we're going to see a lot of emergent gameplay, I think. We're going to see a lot of players more easily able to... Oh my god, there's loads of screens. There's a lot going on there. We're going to see players much more easily able to organise themselves into doing an FPS battle. Because you'll respawn on Grimhex, so you can... And there's an EVA fighting area directly underneath Grimhex. So if you die there, you just respawn there. You can do loads of FPS battle stuff there now. Or if people want to do like raiding of Port Olisar or Port Olisar raiding Grimhex, that's much more easily doable now. And I think we're going to get some quite cool gameplay. But, I mean, when 2.6 comes out, I think we're going to see a lot of transference over to that first-person shooter. Right, I want to have a look at the Reliant in combat if it's available in Vandal Swarm. So let's do that. Can't believe I'm in my peasant hangar. It's a size 3, isn't it, the Reliant? Let's grab the Reliant. Alright, Kore. I'm going to outfit it with some Vandal killing weapons. The light's occasionally too bright, but still very good. So this is something I quite liked, actually. Got like weapon caps here. I just can't seem to interact with them. Why can't I interact with you? What's going on? Turret gun, size 3. It's literally just a cap utility mount that's been put on, which is odd because I've not seen hardpoints capped off before. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a broadsword. I will link why Hero Quest is the best game ever in the description below for people to see the words broadsword and to understand that reference, which is one of my favourite references ever. Can I now interact with this? Well, we found an issue. Well, we've only got one size 3. But that's fine. It's fine, we'll be fine. Do we have any size 9? Yes. So put the Longsword. We'll be fine. Oh. Right, let's jump into Vandal Swarm. You can see my load times as well while I do this. It should be pretty quick. I'll put my specs down below, but I'm running off PCI SSD, and that makes load times incredibly quick. Obviously, Star Citizen is totally unoptimized for a lot of stuff at the moment. So I've had to optimize it. I've had to optimize my Windows 10. I've had to optimize a variety of things to make it more suitable for playing Star Citizen. But it runs pretty well because of that. You'll notice my super high frame rates and stuff. Single player, when there's no one else in the server and it's not server bound, you're going to get pretty good performance. And, it loads in pretty quick, I think. Feels like it does. Right, I need to get rid of the ground mode. Right, Alt and M? No. Wait, Alt and Combat. Okay. My sensitivity is far too low, especially for this ship. This ship kind of flies like a bus at the moment. I mean, it's a good-looking bus. Don't get me wrong. God damn it. Alright, let's kill some Vandal. Let's see how we do. Oh, it's so hard to turn. This ship hates me, clearly, at the moment. And even just with 2 size 1s and a size 3, I mean, you're going to rip apart a Vandal so easily, and light ships are just going to get with ballistic loadout. Just going to pew pew. And zoom in as well. Let's zoom in for some more accurate fire. Should we take this guy out in a second? You notice it's really hard for me to track because of the nature of the ship. It's look at I'm really struggling to turn. My low sensitivity, but also this ship is hell at the moment. Thrusters feel a little bit in the wrong place for manoeuvring. Oh, really? Going up and down, moving vertically is turning vertically anyway. It's pretty easy. It's the horizontal turning, which currently hates me. But that should be changed relatively soon. All right, let's see how fast she goes actually when I'm... Oh, good job. 315 is my afterburner on my boost on, which is pretty fast. Let's kill wave 2 and then call it a day. But yeah, I just wanted to like check out the state of the game, really, like engine-wise, and I'm pretty impressed now. 2.5. I mean, this is just the PTU as well, so there's more fixes and performance coming for the actual live version. But it's such a big change from 2.3 to 2.5, with stability, with the way everything looks. It's night and day. And I know a lot of people have probably been saying that on Reddit as well. Why can't I target you? There we go. I was pressing the wrong button. That doesn't help, does it? Pew, pew, pew! Just going to take this guy out in like a second. Nice! Nice and easy. So I'm having to... Oh god, let's see what happens if I get hit with Mercer. That glare from that sun is painful. I should better take this guy out in a second. You gonna crash? You gonna crash into the asteroid? Yeah. Have some of that. Have a bit of a kiss. Mwah. Oh no. No, I'm messing around. No, leave me alone. I can't turn left or right. Oh. See? Come here, you little bastard. Come here. 1 second. Forgot what I was saying or what I was doing. Just need to kill this vandal. There we go. How are you alive? You're just like a coffin ship. There we go. Thanks. Appreciated. I think the AI has been improved. Like, they seem to hit a lot better. And the Warlord and Vixen, they actually seem to be less derpy than they were. I mean, that just could be because I'm disabling ships and they're finishing them off. Now, what I'd probably like to do is, I'm thinking about having Pyroblast shotguns on the Reliant. But I really like those shotguns. I know some people hate them. I love them. I think they're so useful for me, the way I fight. Yeah, I think the AI is a lot better, especially the Wingman AI, Wing People AI. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It's looking great. This is without a shader pack as well. This is in 4K. This is standard Star Citizen performance. Obviously, I've optimized Star Citizen from a rig perspective, using Windows 10, doing anything I can in the Windows settings to make gaming better. But I am running a custom user.cfg, but it is literally just to remove motion blur and motion effects. There's nothing there to improve performance, as it were. And there's no shader pack or anything. This is au natural. But it does look very good, and it feels so much better, even with an unresponsive ship. But it is forcing me to roll more, which is good, because I don't really roll much. And the thrusters seem optimized for rolling, but not for turning. I like the ding when you kill things as well, though. That's pretty cool. But anyway, guys, that was just a quick sort of like state of the game. I'm really enjoying Star Citizen. 2.5 is pretty cool. Looking forward to actual new mechanics in 2.6 and 2.7. I mean, doing the first-person shooter stuff is going to be absolutely great, as long as it's done right. And I think that's why they've kept Star Marine out of our hands for so long. Because, you know, we're hard to please. Ow! Oh, I'm on fire. Not in a good way. My engine fell off. Oh, maybe that's one of the reasons not flying too good. Let's just kill Little King. Yeah, come on. Oh my god, you're so tough! Oh my god. Die! Come here. No! No! The ship is too long as well. It's really hard to... Well, at least it wasn't my size 3 gun. Oh, damn you, little king. Well, I mean, I'm clearly an idiot. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget that you can win a dragonfly by commenting on any of our videos during the month of August. I will start doing some proper gameplay videos. I mean, this was just me just rambling on about random things because today is really hot and I can't be asked to construct a proper video. So you just have me rambling occasionally. But yeah, we'll get some proper gameplay. I mean, there's lots more gameplay to actually be had now, which is pretty cool. But yes, you can win a dragonfly by commenting on any of our Star Citizen videos. Liking and subscribing genuinely helps me. Gamescom is this week, and I'm really excited about that presentation. And there's going to be a lot to talk about. There's going to be a lot to show. And Gamescom in general, they're just streaming from a booth that looks like the bridge of an Idris. So we'll get more on that. Just keep on checking out my channel if you're liking Star Citizen, guys. You take care, and I'll see you in the verse.